Hello, it's Travis of edcequip.com, and I have a new article and video for you. 13 surefire ways that you can be well prepared with everyday carry. So here are 13 surefire ways to be well prepared with everyday carry. Think about problems you face daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. Here's where I like to start when it comes to an everyday carry evaluation. You need to first examine and write down situations that you face daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly that you find annoying. Think of situations that if you could avoid or if you could quickly alleviate, this would improve and streamline your life. Life isn't perfect, so I'm sure there is no shortage of annoyances for your list. So get on it. Then, make two lists. Severity and likelihood. Now that you have a list of problems you face, split it into two lists, severity and likelihood. The more likely something is, the more it makes sense you would be prepared for that scenario. The more severe something is, the more you should give priority to this due to the fact that you consider this scenario severe in the first place. Now, items that you should give top priority to are those that are in both likely and severity. So anything in those two lists, put at the top, and then work your way down the list. Third step, ask yourself, what tools and skills can help overcome these problems? Now that you have your list and prioritize it to your best ability, then need to ask yourself, what tools can you purchase and carry, and what skills can you cultivate to best deal with or even avoid these situations? Do you find yourself needing to look for things in the dark? A pocket flashlight is perfect, just a little thing like that. I carry it with me everywhere. I have a little story of how I came to always carry a little flashlight with me. One time I was in the city, I had to go to the bathroom. It was just some public bathroom. This was one of those ones that don't even have windows. They have automatic lighting that turns on when you enter the bathroom. So I'm in the bathroom, and then suddenly the light just turns out. I'm like, whoa, what do I even do? This is crazy. I'm stuck in a toilet with no lighting. Didn't have a flashlight. It was horrible. It was horrible. All of a sudden I'm just like in the dark. I hate automatic lighting. It really sucks. But ever since then, I'm like, I'm going to carry a flashlight always. And of course, it comes in handy. I've never actually had that situation happen again, but if I need to look underneath something, if I drop something, it's very handy, even in the middle of the day. So yeah, do you find yourself having trouble opening something by hand? A little pocket knife could come handy in these situations, or even scissors. For scissors, the best option is a multi-tool or a Swiss Army knife. So fourth step, test these items to see if they help. Before you bring these items with you daily, I advise you test them first. So if you purchase a knife, then perform some tests to see if it can stand up to the task you require. Get some paper, and then you would get a knife and see if you can cut it. If it tears the paper, the knife isn't sharp enough, sharpen the knife. I have, in the article I wrote, by the way, I've got a link to an article I wrote on how to sharpen knives. Really solid article. That's for both plain edge knives and serrated knives, so check that out. And check the article out below. Test how well it cuts through cardboard, see if you can open it and close it with one hand, etc. Test your multi-tools, test your flashlight, test whatever you decide to get. Start carrying these items daily, so this is the real test. Once you have proven these items work in a hypothetical scenario, start carrying them in your everyday life and see how handy they are. Next step. When your circumstances change, reevaluate your everyday carry. As your circumstances change, you'll want to reevaluate this because your needs will not be the same, potentially. This means going over the first 5 steps of this article again, or this video, to grasp what the problems you face and then organizing them in terms of likelihood and severity. And here's another step. Redundancy. Do you want to carry more than one, or do you minimize? So here's the ultimate dichotomy of the everyday carry world. Should you carry 10 knives, or just one really good one, or one small one, or have the knife as part of a multi-tool? That's just an example of redundancy. In truth, there are many options, and it all depends on you, your circumstances, and your needs. This is all part of testing and real-world experience that I mentioned earlier. Mix it up and see what you prefer. So I've got a number of other steps in this 13 surefire ways to be well prepared. with everyday carry. So I've linked an article below that you should check out. Good article. I've got things about emergency preparedness, self-defense, EDC in the workplace, vehicle EDC, and a number of other steps. Yeah, so click the article below, check it out. Thanks for watching. edcequip.com